What happens when the memories in your head don't belong to you? Not dreams, not imagination, real memories, with faces, with smells, with guilt. My name is Evan Hale. I'm 36 years old. I work a quiet job. I live alone. And 6 months ago, I started remembering a woman I've never met, and a crime I don't remember committing. The first memory hit while I was washing a coffee mug. My chest tightened. I smelled cigarette smoke. Strong, sharp, real. My hands started shaking. I saw a woman sitting at a small kitchen table. Dark hair tied back. A chipped blue mug in her hands. She was crying. I knew her name immediately. Lena. The mug slipped from my hand and shattered on the floor. I stood there frozen. I don't smoke. I live alone. I've never known anyone named Lena. I told myself it was stress. But that night I didn't sleep. Because every time I closed my eyes, I saw her, and she was looking straight at me. The memories didn't come like dreams. They came like flashbacks. A motel hallway with flickering lights. The sound of rain hitting thin windows. The smell of damp carpet. And always the same feeling. Guilt. Not fear. Not confusion. Guilt. The kind that feels earned. I started waking up with my jaw clenched. My heart racing. I checked my phone history. My emails. My social media. Nothing. No Lena. No motel. No missing years. But the emotions didn't fade. They got heavier. Like something inside me was waking up. A week later, I noticed the car. Every morning at 6:42 a.m. A grey sedan passed my apartment. Same speed. Same lane. Empty. No driver. The first day, I ignored it. The second day, I watched longer. The third day, I recorded it. The video was clean. No distortion. No trick. An empty car. I zoomed in on the license plate and searched it online. No results. The car didn't exist. The next morning, it slowed slightly as it passed my building. Just enough for me to notice. That night, another memory hit. I was driving. Hands tight on the steering wheel. Rain blurring the windshield. Lena sat beside me. Silent. I whispered out loud. This isn't real. But my voice didn't believe it. I work with archived data. Old systems. Decommissioned servers. Forgotten backups. One night, unable to sleep, I searched my own name in the internal legacy archive. No reason. Just instinct. What came up made my blood run cold. Project THIADLINE. Status inactive. Subject EH17. My initials. The file was locked, but metadata remained. Psychological imprinting. Memory transference. Post-incident stabilization. Post-incident. I copied everything I could. The deeper I looked, the more fragments appeared. Redacted names. Dates from 7 years ago. That night, the memories changed. They became clearer. Lena wasn't just sad. She was afraid. And I knew why. Because in the final memory, I was holding a gun. A name appeared in the file. Dr. Miriam Cross, former defense neuropsychologist. I found her address. When she opened the door and saw my face, she froze. They told me you wouldn't remember, she said. Inside, she told me everything. 7 years ago, a government contractor ran an experiment. They didn't want to erase trauma. They wanted to move it. Lena was a whistleblower. She exposed illegal weapons shipments. She was killed. The man who pulled the trigger wasn't me. It was the man whose memories I carry. A soldier. He volunteered. His memories were wiped. His guilt was transferred into me. She showed me a tablet, a video, a soldier. Same face, same eyes, but older, harder. The name beneath the image read, Captain Daniel Cole. Date of death 3 years ago. Cause classified. You're not Daniel, she said. You're the storage. Project THIADLINE was never about therapy. It was about containment. When soldiers returned with memories too damaging to suppress, the system found another solution. They transferred them. Memories, reflexes, trauma, into civilians. People with quiet lives. No connections. No one who would be believed. Evan wasn't chosen at random. He was engineered. A neurological match. You were paid, she continued. Your consent was legal, you just don't remember giving it. Evan's hands shook for the first time. So those people, the explosion. She nodded. Daniel couldn't live with it, neither could the system. The grey car that passed every day at the exact same time wasn't a coincidence. Its only purpose was surveillance. That night, Evan realized something terrifying. The memories weren't fading. They were completing. Dates aligned. Locations matched current news. One memory hadn't happened yet. An operation scheduled in 4 days. And this time, Evan recognized the place. It was a civilian area. If he did nothing, the memory would become real. Again. Evan made a choice the system never predicted. He went public. Not emotionally. Not dramatically. He uploaded documents. Timestamps. Neural scans. Cold facts. The system tried to stop him. Security arrived. But Evan didn't resist. As they restrained him, he said one thing. You don't erase trauma, you export it. 6 months later, Project THIADLINE was officially shut down. Evan lived under a new name. The memories didn't disappear, but they stopped growing. They were finally his to carry. Not because he caused them, but because someone had to refuse passing them on.